Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the Bitcoin price can reach 70,000 US dollar even in April, according to many analysis. The second news I would like to talk about is that Coinbase it's going to be listed on Nasdaq. I mean, it's going public today. And it's called Coin, and the price is set to $250, and actually 170 staff members getting free shares. So what's this all about? And the third news is that SEC commissioner saying that actually banning Bitcoin is just like shutting down the internet, and governments actually would be foolish to do so. So I think very interesting things, bullish news to all together, and all this in today's video. Guys, don't forget to educate yourself and keep yourself up to date. This is very important if you would like to participate in this crypto market. Right now the bull market is on, so if you're a newbie, then check out the free course. The link is under this video, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. I have other useful links for you which can help you save you money, for instance on cryptocurrency exchanges, to get a crypto card, and so on and so forth. And also don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I'm putting videos on this YouTube channel every weekday, and I keep you up to date because these news are all about blockchain and crypto. So what is happening on the market? To do so, subscribe, bell button, all, and then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. And now it's time to move on to the market and see how it looks like, because things performing very well. Look, Bitcoin 64,270 US dollar, which is 6% up in Bitcoin in 24 hours and more than 10% in 7 days. Ethereum going at 10% in 24 hours. With this, it's right now at 2,379 US dollar. And when we're moving to the leaders, the top 100, Dogecoin this time 67% up, crazy. XRP 32%, IUSD 22%, and many nice gains today, no question of that. Then we have some losers: Chili's 13%, Dent 11% down, Harmony 11%. Yeah, not a big compare what's happening on the upside. And now it's time to move on to the first news, which is all about that many people say, analysis, that actually Bitcoin can very soon in April reach 70K. We have seen Bitcoin going sideways for weeks, not doing anything special. This Bitcoin has tried it a couple of times to break a new all-time high, and finally, yesterday, it did happen. It broke that. It went above 62,000 US dollar, and now it's at the present, as I have shown you, above 64,000. So when you're looking at this is the Bitcoin chart. You can see these nice gains, and these are the daily candles. And look, you can see this very nice bullish upward trend, very long one up here, and now today's one is still continuing. So very great overall. And here in this article, you can see that Bitcoin analysis said sites on 70K, even some of them on 80K after all-time high. I mean, the all-time high was just broken yesterday. And in this article on CoinDesk, you can find several opinions from different kind of people who analyze the situations. And yes, definitely, most of them agree that the next big target after breaking the new all-time high, which happened yesterday, is reaching 65. We're pretty close to that because we're just above 64, as we have seen. And then the next could be all these kind of things happening around the round numbers. You think about just above 60. Once something was the previous all-time high. So it could be just 70,000, just above 70,000, something like this. And then maybe we're witnessing another pullback, and then it will, of course, retry. But some people say it can even go up to almost 80K now, or between 70 and 80. I think a realistic thing would be reaching 70K in this one, but you never ever know. It can surprise you. Something can happen on the market, and it's turning back actually sooner. Or on the other side, it also can happen that it's reaching 70 and it is just continuing because people getting in, the FOMO starts, and these things don't stop. So you have to be careful if you are investing. What I'm saying here is never financial advice, but make sure you always have some profits. And yes, the signs are looking good for the bull market in general. So we are still in the bull market. Maybe it can peak, what many people are saying, end of summer or early autumn. But they don't know that either. They just predict this from the previous bull markets, how long those markets took. So nothing is 100%, nothing is certain what's here in crypto. But of course, it's good to have some kind of ideas how long we should participate in it this way. But always, if you take profits on the way up, then you will be in plus. You have made profits, whatever happening. So this is the way I do it. But you do your thing, whatever you want to do. I'm saying it's not financial advice. So guys, this is definitely nice bullish news after this sideways bearish March month, having a nice April so far. So good. Okay, let's move on to the second news, and that one is all about that Coinbase is going public, and the day is today. And yes, the day have come, and this is today when Coinbase is going public. And look, in this article, they're talking about that Coinbase coin stock reference price was set to $250. And another important thing, that the staff members of Coinbase, 1,700 people, get free shares. And yes, here you can see that major US exchange, Coinbase, coin stock, has received a reference price at 250 from NASDAQ, ahead of the much anticipated direct listing on the stock exchange just hours from now. And the exchange is going to public via direct listing instead of an IPO. So meaning the reference price is not a direct indicator of the company's market cap. It simply implies a valuation of 65 billion, which is below overestimates ranging between 68 and 120 billion. They're saying here that please note that the reference price is not an offering price and nobody has purchased or sold shares at that price. So this 250, okay? The opening public price will be determined based on the buy and sell orders in the opening auction on NASDAQ. So according to CNBC, across 5 significant direct listings that have taken place on New York Stock Exchange, for instance, Spotify, Slack, and here are some others, the opening price was on average about 37% above the reference price. So here's the reference price, 250, and in average, the opening price was actually 37% above. Following this trend, it would put Coinbase original price, to 340 US dollar, with a valuation around 90 billion US dollar. In the lead up to NASDAQ listing, Coinbase surprised all 170 full-time employees by giving them 100 shares worth 25,000 at the current reference price. The March 25 thank you gift is a non-string attached grant, meaning they could sell them immediately after listing goes public. Here they think today, tomorrow, but now it's today. So important. These guys, the employees, they're going to receive it. They can get rid of it straight away. So, but I think most likely it would be a bit awkward if they do so. So probably they're going to wait for the hype so the price can go up. But I'm sure that several of them, or actually many of them, would like to cash in at least some of it, because they have worked hard in the previous years and they would like to make some gain, some profit. So then after we can witness a price drop, as it usually goes. So at the beginning it goes up and then price drop, and then maybe the significant upward trend can start. But we will see what the future will be happening in the future. We will see. Okay, and now let's move on to the next topic, and it's all about that the SEC commissioner is saying that actually banning Bitcoin, it would be like shutting down the internet. So for a government to do so would be kind of foolish. So yeah, that's actually good news. There are several rumors that, okay, let's shut down Bitcoin and it can happen. And this is something what, nobody can do. Bitcoin is a decentralized system. It's not centralized. Therefore, it's not a single place or a button somewhere to push and then shut it down. It's impossible. And in this article here, they talking about this. So they interviewed an SEC commissioner, and basically, she was saying that, it would be actually pointless to do so. So she pointed out, by the way, that nonetheless, the government could certainly make the effort to ban Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. She explained that the government could say it is not allowed here, but people would still be able to do it, and it would be very hard to stop people from doing it. So the point is, okay, they're saying, don't do it. Sure. And what if they do? How they, keep a track of that? A bigger problem in banning cryptocurrency, which is that we would be missing out on the innovation around Bitcoin and other digital assets if we decide to try to stop them. So now we see a nice innovation. What's happening now? Also, think about the internet. It was a nice innovation, and look what it become. So it was worth to have it. And if they do some, banning, then probably they're going to miss out of that. And yeah, I don't think that would be healthy for the development. So she noted that the SEC is in a period of transition with the new chairman, who is, Gary Gensler, like to be confirmed in the next couple of weeks and likely to start shortly thereafter. That will make a big difference in the question of whether and when an exchange-traded product, so an ETF, gets approved, the commissioner said. Because, another big question they're always asking, when is a US SEC approved ETF coming out? So now they're going to have a new chairman, and it's most likely after we will see what's going to happen. But overall, what, and it's coming from the SEC, to banning Bitcoin, it's not really likely. Not that they can do that. The only thing they can do, they say, okay, Bitcoin is not allowed to use in the US. But can they stop this decentralized system and people do Bitcoin transactions? No, they cannot, because for that they have to stop the internet. So you will have to always think about that when people want to scare you that, okay, they're going to ban Bitcoin and they will shut it down. Yeah, how? This is the question. It's not doable. Okay, so altogether, great news as well. Don't forget, if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, subscribe to this YouTube channel, subscribe, bell button and all, and then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. And it's very important to stay up to date in this bull market, especially. Second thing, if you're new, then definitely check out my free course, How to Start to Invest in Bitcoin and Other Cryptocurrencies. The link is under this video, and a lot of useful information in that one. It's a totally free stuff. And there are other links which can help you actually a lot, another course, and so on and so forth. If you like this content, please smash the like button so it can get to more people. And of course, tomorrow I'm coming back with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. I wish you an amazing day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.